YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This is J Revs Towing. Today we're starting out some car jockeys, dude. I need to cleanse my palate. Number one of repo work. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Number two, I've never driven this car. I've had this mod for a while. It is, what is it? The Signia. I think this might even just be a demo. I don't even know. But it comes with the RLS collection, and it's definitely not fast. But it's cool. It looks neat just because it's different. I like it. It's got like very old S chassis vibes, a little bit. I think. I could be making that up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, what are we doing today, dude? I think I've decided that maybe I want to accelerate the process of getting an MD series wrecker. Buddy, I cannot let off the gas. Like I need to maintain this momentum. I want an MD series wrecker or a repo vehicle, a rollback. All right, so I think that's maybe what we're gonna work on today. I know I already have enough money to buy one. You know the drill, dude. We're gonna buy a super busted one and then make it flossy. Yeah, let's make it kind of flossy. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. We'll see what's available. We'll see how much it costs to put on upfits and rollbacks and yada yada. But we got to make some money first. Oh, I need to sell all my parts. I remembered that at the end of last episode, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this without the boys. So we're gonna go home, sell my parts, and see where we're at. Maybe the parts will. I don't want to say dictate the budget because I don't think I've sold parts this whole time, so I don't want to be like it's gonna be more than like 10 grand. Maybe it'll be like 20 grand. If it's like 20, do you think we can get an MD series for like 20 grand? I don't know, dude. I want to say like maybe that what we sell our parts for and the trailer. I'm gonna sell the trailer as well. Maybe like what we sell the parts for and stuff like that's our budget for the truck. I don't know, dude. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna hit like one going back the other way. I honestly just do this because it's like kind of chill and you get to test drive cars, and like in a series like this, every little bit helps. Oh, that's cool. Well, I don't think I have a high enough level. Let's go back to Torres Tire because that's where the car's at. We're working our way up to buy the place across the street right here, Belasco City Garage. That's going to be our tow yard. We are doing a challenge run, so the repos and the car jockeys have extra multipliers for their payouts. So we're getting paid a little bit better on this, but we get paid way less on all other work. Like I can't go be a cop unless I want to make quarter cop pay. I can't go do taxis unless I want to make quarter taxi money. And dude, that seems like a waste of time to me. So we are sticking to what we know, sticking to the plan, and we are hitting car jockeys and repos. And I kind of like it because it's just a good excuse for me to drive around the map, kind of, especially doing car jockeys. But car jockeys not the best money, unfortunately. Actually, after this, dude, let's go check out Shuffleboard because maybe I can do semi trucks now. I'm not sure. I know I'm level 3 and like it says semi trucks, but I don't know if that's actually true. This is a nice example of a Solead Wendover. Beautiful, super boring gray. You know what the best part about this car is the dashboard. Look at how sick that is, dude. That digital RPM, I love that. It's kind of keeping up, sort of. Oh, brakes aren't it. Sorry, dude, I was distracted by that thing I was just talking about. It whips a good e-brake turn, though. Yeah, that it does. We're not yielding, we're going. Gives me a good excuse to just go drive around in somebody else's car, like I was saying, and goof around a little bit. Appreciate the small details. Again, this is the good oh, it's got a cup holder. This is a good car, dude. I take back just saying it's super boring gray, dude. This is nardy gray but faded. No, I'm just kidding. You know, dude, this is a good example. This is the kind of car you want, dude. It's a big comfy couch. It's got the V6, so it's not like terrible on gas for the area. era. I can't even word right now, dude. What a good time to run into Mushmouth when you're starting a YouTube video, huh? That happens to me all the time. You know how it is. Okay. We got to be conscious of which direction this parking spot is. And we need to swing her wide. Like one of those Ram pickup trucks with the tow mirrors out, dude. Like we got one of those ghost trailers behind us. You swing all the turns wide when you drive one of those. Just kidding. That's a truck I've never owned. I never had a Ram pickup truck. Just realized that. Started today with 103K I had to pay to repair the truck because if you go too low on the suspension, like airing out the bags, it breaks the drive shaft and also breaks the bed. Ask me how I know. I found out the hard way, but you know what? It's all good, dude. I got to fix. Dang, this mega supercharger Gustav is going right where I want to go, but that ain't it. Maybe we should just drive over there. Actually, you know what, dude? We could just hop over the fence right here. Could have driven my truck as well, but again, I kind of just like walking around in the game too. Like it's kind of nice, just satisfying taking a look around. You know, there's no water in this pool right here. It's just an empty, sad pool. What else is around here? What is here? Gas station. Interesting. Okay, let's clutch kick to jump. It's so fun having the clutch on my pedals as jump when I'm using the pedals to run. I have accelerate as move forward and brake as move back, and then these still look around so you can press forward and just walk around like this. Super sick. If you have a wheel, take the time to program those buttons. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, the T-Series crane. You. Oh, look at this one. See, this is what I like about doing these, because we're just going to the other side of the wall right now, dude. Wait, did it pick the right one? I think it did. Like where that parking lot we just came from, that I walked from and yapped for, I don't know, less than 30 seconds. Oh, is this going to load in? This, who is this from? This big old tow truck joint. What is this? Fun Physics, I believe. Everything is fine, dude. This is a hefty boy mod. Just takes a second to load in, right? I'm being optimistic right now. Yep, see? We keep it real here. We keep in the skepticism, the worries. Hey, man. Don't worry. Dang, dude. I've never even messed with this. I bought this, I don't know, a couple months ago. Look at this. Is a big dog tow truck, dude. Revs Towing does not need one of these. Cooper! Dude. He's barking at the cat. I moved Kitty inside. And Cooper doesn't know what to think about it. Okay. This is an automatic. Are big old tow trucks like this usually automatics? I don't know. I guess that would kind of make sense. But yeah, see, we're just going to the other side of the thing right here, and we're going to make 6K. And I'm only level 3 on car jockeys, which is not really that hard to get to, dude. It's less, I want to say maybe, it depends on the cars, but I want to say like less than 20. And if you do 20 car jockeys, you don't have to do them all in a row. I like to, dude. I could sit out here and space out and do car jockeys for like hours, dude. And I straight up have done that before on stream. I wasn't spaced out. I wasn't zoned out. Oh, this is going to be tricky to park, but we can make it work. This is going to be really tricky to park. I guess I try to back it in. Sheesh, dude. Okay. Bad things about the exhaust shop. Parking sucks. Oh, going to reverse. Still getting used to the new shifter. Okay. Okay. I don't want to hear it. Okay. And then we kind of hit it like this. But yeah, dude, I brought Kitty inside finally. Kitty's been living outside. Nice, warm life in the shed. Cooper's been living in peace. And that all changed today. I decided it was time. It was time. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and I I've been wanting them to get along, but I've been, honestly, dude, I'm going to be very honest with you. I just didn't want to deal with this. I didn't want to deal with my upset dog and worrying about him eating the kitty. And I'm not really worried about the cat being inside. Like, the cat's going to be chill. 10K just for going around, just for that pain in the butt parking job. But that was actually a good parking job. Nice. But it's going to be worth it. The cat and the dog are going to get along, right? I think so. Maybe. Hope so. Okay. I could, if there was only one coming back this way, huh? We'll see what else, dude. We'll make a little bit more money this way. Just, first 15 minutes. Okay. So we'll do like maybe 2 more. Probably just 1 more, actually. It doesn't matter, dude. We're working today. We're working again. We are going to try and get an MD, I believe. I don't think we need the big dog, what is that called? A Class D wrecker for our tow business, seeing as how, like, you can't even node grab right now. So, it'd be hard hooking up winches and, like, what, honestly, like, what would we need that for? What might have something for us to come back? Probably not lens flare. Fast automotive, I know I can't even. That's too far. Let's just actually do construction sites right here. Like, worst comes to worst, I could just like taxi back to my vehicle and we'll end up right back in that parking lot. And like, oh no, give me an excuse to drive another super sick tow truck. This thing even has a little sleeper, dude. I'm a sucker for a cab over, but this is pretty cool. Can you open these or something? Oh, that's a light. Wait. Oh, that's where all the switches are. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I mean, we don't need storage for anything, right? But like, it's cool to have cubbies. We got the switches on both sides. Sick. These don't open. That's cool. I don't even want to sit here and play with this thing for like super long. Did I ever finish my story about selling the trailer? I can just go rent a trailer, right? We figured that out. So if we want to do something with a 30-foot trailer, because like delivering two of these is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. They're too long. But I mean, it seems that it's not worth it to load 2 car jockeys onto a trailer and then transport them across town and then unload them and then put them in their spots. It just doesn't, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. And in this instance, I don't even know where I'm going. Construction site. In this instance, it doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make dollars. So, it's kind of a wash. But, dude, this is cool. I like this bed. This looks really good. It's from Fun Physics. If any of you sons of guns ask me in the comments, dude, I'm gonna Fun Physics. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, super good mods though too, and I think it's like $5. Let me turn off this thing to get it to quit farting. I think it's like $5 for the Patreon. You get access to all their mods, so it's pretty dang good. Is this like ideal? I think we're like pretty dang parked up, dude. Pretty posted. We got 8K, good parking. That's really like all I care about anymore. I'm like, money, whatever, but how is my parking? You can get perfect. So that's what I strive for, perfection in my parking. 2 vehicle transports. Do we have something going back? Dude, see what I mean? Like, I could just keep doing this because, perfect, shuffleboard. That's where I wanted to go in the first place, to show you guys all this. That how much money you can make doing semis. Again, we started with 103K. So after this, I imagine we'll have maybe close to like 130 after these, maybe. And then we have parts to sell too, so we'll have plenty of money to at least like buy an MD. I think once we have the MD, I might just sell the van. shoot. Well, yeah, because we'll have a rollback, right? So like that kind of that I don't know. Maybe I keep the van and we like turn it into a rock crawler. I could sell a bunch of parts off the van too. Like they're still worth a pretty penny just with a few miles on them. Because I'm in love with this configuration that's like a van rock crawler. And is this getting us any closer to our goal? No, it's just what I want. And this is my playthrough, right? So that's what we're doing. And I don't think you guys would object to me having a bigger, like more official looking tow truck for my super official tow truck business. And does my tow truck livery work on there? You're damn skippy it does. Thank you, Bella. Thank you again. Dude, it's cool seeing everybody, like so many people using that tow skin. Tow skin, that sounds weird. Tow livery. T-O-W, not T-O-E, you weirdos. But that's cool, man. Even Raceless had it on one of his episodes on this truck that he's using for repos. I thought that was super sick. And like, it's nothing I made. It's just like, dude, a year ago, like none of this was a thing. Like no, no YouTube videos. Well, some, but just like doo-doo beam edits. Whoa, we backed up really fast. 12K there. How much money do we have? 142. Dang. Okay, let's tow back or taxi since we got a little extra money right now. But like, bro, there was like Justin Revs. I don't like talking about myself in third person, but this guy right here, Justin Revs, you see his name on the side of that truck? Dude, I just make videos and yap and have a good time with the homies. And it's crazy what it's kind of, don't you, am I gonna crash out, chat? Am I gonna, go ahead, go ahead. I say we give him a good one, you know, just because it's the, there we go. Oh, I feel so much better, dude. That guy knows what's up. He's like, that guy's having a bad day. I'm getting out of here. I'm not even having a bad day, honestly. It was just like, dude, bumped into my, are you guys cornering me in right now? You don't want to, buddy. You don't want the smoke. Not today, brother. That's what I thought. See you later. Anyways. Dude, there's barely a scratch on this thing, dude. This thing's a bulletproof son of a gun. All right, so we're gonna see what's up MD wise. I imagine there's one over at the loaner spot, where we bought this, actually where we bought all of our vehicle. You want a really easy challenge? You can only buy vehicles from the loaner depot or whatever it is. The lonesome, no, they're not loaners like that. They're stupid. Okay. How much is this? Do I need to pay? Nah, dude, this is why we pay for insurance, so that we can use that stuff, dude. Okay, we got to sell the trailer. I got to accept one of these offers. I think we're going to try and stay below what we get for parts. That actually might be the best offer. Perfect. Perfect timing. Let's see if we could squeeze him for a little bit more, dude. You know, dude, I think you're nice, Kendrick. I'll take $50 off, dude. $50. How's that? Oh, you know what? You're working my way. I'll come down a little bit. Let's, you know what? 12-1. Just, I really want 12, dude. Meet me. Ah, dang. No deal? Does that mean they don't want to buy it anymore? Oh, wait. Look. We could still just accept the offer. So, you know what? That's okay. I got too greedy. Sell parts. That's what we got to do. 168. That's stuff from the trailer, too. Oh, and the Civic. Dang. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Big money, big money. Woo. 37K. Actually, you know what, dude? There was one. Hi, Coops. Don't hit buttons, please. I love you. There was a frame. What was it? I think it was a heavy duty long block upfit frame. Do I want to keep this? Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to keep that one. Just because, like, if I do decide to turn it into the van into a rock crawler, I don't want to buy the very expensive frame if I've got one just sitting around. Hopefully it would just put a lot of the parts on, theoretically, but everything works in theory, right? Okay. What do we got? We're sticking to business, dude. I'm not even gonna browse for other things. We're okay. There's a good chance that this one's good to go. Actually, this is a really good. That could be fantastic, actually. Let's go check that out. Yeah, loan to owned. That's what it is. It's gonna take a second here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah, dude, that's going to be long enough for a rollback already. That's going to save so much money. I didn't know this was a thing. I also have cargo super nerfed on here, so like it doesn't make sense to do cargo work. So, dude, this could be super awesome. I got to not blow this, okay? I got to not be too greedy. It's 10% over. 42.5. How, Adrian, I've shopped here a lot, dude. Like, I bought 2 vehicles from you now. I forgot we bought the Civic from Trusted, and we also bought the trailer from the Trailer Depot. What if I'm gonna shoot, what about 35? Adrian, I've been here so many times. I love your business. I love you guys. Okay, we're working in the right direction, dude. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm not gonna waste your time offering you another $250. So I'm gonna offer you another 500. I think we're getting very close. We're in the ballpark. We're having a good time together, Adrian. You and me, we're shuffling. It's a game of shuffleboard right now. How about 36, dude? Can you know what? 35, 750. Okay. You tell me 36 even, I'll walk right now. Like, I'll buy it. Dude, come on, don't make me. I'll nickel and dime you now, Adrian. If you're gonna be like that, dude, I'll come right back at you, buddy. Meet me at 36, buddy. Come on. You were toying with me, huh? Wanted to give me that extra 100 off for the fuel? And you're gonna, oh, dude, you're a gentleman. Thank you. Adrian, it's always a pleasure doing business with you, man. I'll be back for sure, okay? All right, I'm glad you guys got to come along for the buying process there, the negotiation. Multi-vehicle discount available. I think I went that one just because, well, $1,500 deductible. What is this one? I don't tow the tow trucks very much. I would kind of rather have accident forgiveness, I think. So that was probably the second time that I've said that. It doesn't matter. Dude, we're under 40K. We just sold enough parts basically to afford our brand new big dog ND flatbed, soon to be rollback mid-size truck, because it's not, I was going to call it a big dog truck, but it's a medium. It's a schmedium, dude. We got a gasser. No, this is a diesel. Automatic transmission. We got 197 horsepower, 461 foot-pounds of torque. Do we have a locking rear diff? That would be fire. Nice, dude. We could hit some drifts. Drift zones have full points, dude. I could go try and drift it. I could go try and drift it. Right, dude. Really? Hey. No. I threw it pretty hard, dude. You know what? Like, what was I even doing? Oh, got the horn on the top. Beep, beep. I feel like the horns are really quiet. I wonder if I have one of the things turned down. Hold on. Yeah, I guess you can hear it a little bit better. Okay. I don't know what's up with the textures on the radiators and stuff, dude. I think like there's just conflicting mods. Everything works except for the textures. Oh no, it doesn't take the best pictures from certain angles. It doesn't matter, dude. Whipping it. All right, man. So we're still up like quite a bit of money, I feel like. I mean, like I said, we started with one, what? I don't know. 103. Oh, there's no park for this. I got to put it in. There we go. Okay, let's hop out. Sick. I think we're gonna strip this bad boy down real quick. Get rid of what we don't need. Make sure it's got the setup that I think it does. Definitely gonna just put a radiator in it right away. Still no texture. Doesn't matter. I just don't want to forget. It has the long upfit rear frame. Fantastic, dude. Auxiliary air tank. Sorry, I get so caught up in the details. Upfit 18-foot flatbed. We're gonna take that off. Where is it? Oh man, we do still need the different frame. That's okay. How much is it? Less than 50. 17? Okay, that's not too bad. Dude, I wanted to go through the whole process though and like strip things down and change them. 17, so we're in it, what, about 58K now? If I get this. Take that damn beeper off, dude. There's no OSHA in West Coast, dude. No Belasco City Department of a bummer. Just kidding. What else am I looking for, dude? Cab. Paint design. There we are. Boom. I feel like we're rushing things, dude. But I mean, you know what? Sometimes things just work out, I guess, right? I kind of want to be symmetrical with my horns, so I'm gonna put another one on. Hey, dude. What's up, buddy? Cooper's here. Can you guys see? You saw his nose for a second. What's up, bud? BRB. Okay, I'm back. I've reverted. I've changed plans. I've changed ideas. So what am I thinking about doing right now? Okay, for the sake of the vision I had for this, but right now I'm just going to strip it down and I'm going to put it on the side of the yard, and we're going to go make some more money with the van. So that way the van is justified, right? Wanted to remove that. We're going to be swapping frames anyways, but you know what? Like, is there anything else that I really want to like switch or change? What kind of engine does it have? I would rather have, no, actually that's the good one. It just has so many miles on it. I don't know how many, but I know it's a lot. Do we just take the engine out? How much is it? It's $7 grand. I say we just take the engine out for right now, like fully strip it down. And I'm trying to do like a little more RP action, dude. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's take this off. Removed it. That's not a good look, but you know what? We're gonna remove that too. I wonder what that's from. I'm not gonna let it bug me too much. I need to change the skybox, dude. This ain't the vibe right now, buddy. One of the comments, like evening sky enjoyers in the chat or something like that. It made me laugh. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm gonna move it to the side of the carport. We're RPing so hard right now, dude. Dang, this thing has the hitch on the back and everything. We could have towed so many trailers with this bad boy. Just kidding. I hope there's nobody back there, dude. I mean, this would be actually like a good crash out vehicle. I mean, it's made of just straight up steel beams. Like that's That's what the outside of the truck or the skeleton is. Straight up beams, either used for building tall, strong buildings or our truck. Saying something, dude. I don't even know what I'm getting at, dude. Sorry. Can I modify the truck from here? Maybe. You know, let me get a little closer. Need to go into reverse. Ugh. I could just change the one. I could just change it. No, that would take away my 6-speed. What am I even saying, dude? Can we modify vehicles from over here? If not, dude, I'll just leave it here. I think maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Say things so confidently sometimes. I want that to be like a project, dude. Like, we just got the van, right? I don't want to just use the van for one episode and then call it a day. Damn it, I can't. We're not gonna worry about it. Let's move on. Van, come here, buddy. Let's go hit some repos. And did the van need anything? I feel like we need to treat the van to something, you know? Not like wheels and tires, but maybe just like a little something. There's not really much we could do as far as like more power. It's got an automatic transmission. We were thinking about making it doing like a solid axle swap, which is actually really cheap. I want to go with the 3-link, but this would probably make more sense being, yeah, dude, this is hard for me. You know what? I think it's good. It's good work, truck. Let's get to work. I'm thinking too much. All right. Somebody commented on yesterday's video, like, I'm not outing him or anything. Like, the comment's still there. His name's Angry Rick. So I read his message as like, how do you even do the repos, or, you know, something like that. He was just asking about repo stuff, and or like, do repos even work? Something like that. And I was like, yeah, they're working for me. I say things like a smart ass sometimes. And then he goes, how the F do you even open the phone? What is it, Kira? Oh, I think that's probably a anime girl, but you know what, dude, that's fine. Let's go be weebs, dude. And I walked him through like opening the phone the quick and easy. You go to controls from the options menu, you go to gameplay, and then you scroll down to toggle phone and you program a button. Okay, it's as simple as that. But I explained that in the comments, and then he was like, oh, dude, that was it. It was the phone. Thank you. Like, it's just funny. It was because his name was Angry Rick. I read his comments like with attitude, and it made me giggle a little bit too much. This is still a bouncy boy. I did check to see if there was like another level of heavy duty shock, and there's not. So it's just a bouncy boy when we're what would you call this? I think bobtailing is like semi trucks when you don't have a trailer on the back, but you know, just when we're not loaded, I guess we're empty. What was I saying? Dude, I don't even know. Kind of lost my thought there, my bad, but all right, going to the island. We got to make some money. I don't even know how much money we have left over. I mean, we didn't really spend money. We spent money buying the truck, obviously, but dude, we're actually doing like pretty killer right now, I'd say. All we have to do is make 550 grand, and I'm not really trying to like spread that out. I could absolutely spread that out and make it a lot more episodes very easily. But I kind of want these to be a little bit shorter, dude. Not quite make the whole 69 episode run like some of the other series, because I think that's kind of intimidating to watch. If somebody's already posting like hour-long videos like I was for the entire last series, like they were pretty much all at least hour-long videos, or like, you know, 50 to an hour-long videos. And they're like, you know, there's what, 68 episodes in a live stream that's much longer than an hour. So like, that's intimidating, dude. Like, dude, I don't know if I could just jump in at episode 45 and know what's going on. Like, that's how I see YouTube. So I'm like, dude, but also it's just easy for me to keep going like that too. So That's why I do that. But we're going to mix that up for the next little bit. We're going to do some different challenges. I think it's going to be sick, dude. Like, I want to use the homie Dave. Dude, shout out this guy so much. I think it's Dave 100E. Hold on. Yeah, Dave 100E. Dude, that guy, salts of the earth, just like such a nice dude. If you need a really good, thorough, frequently asked questions, like in a here's my problem, here's the answer sort of setup, that is available on my Discord, all by Dave. Just go to the help tab. And dude, like, Dave had a full write-up on so many topics. It blew me away. He was just like, hey, if you put a help tab, like, I'm more than willing to help out. And dude, I was not ready for how much bro was willing to help out. It's not even an anime girl card, dude. I was ready to be a weeb. Farts. Whatever, you're boring. Is traffic gonna come through here and hit me? I don't think so. Raise that up. Let's go down now. Wait, control down that one. Dude, I need to, like, make a different damn button or something, because this is not it. Can I press F and get out? Does it keep going? Okay. I don't know if it went. No, it didn't. Which switch? Wait, do these even work? Oh, shit, they do. Okay. Middle mouse button gets these to go back, just so you know. Is that all this does? Wait, is it all the way down? It is all the way down. Sorry, dude. My bad. What is up with this thing? Why is it called Kira? Why you got a custom name? The only thing custom about you is you're missing your hubcaps, dude. Dodge Caravan looking at. Just kidding. All right, dude. Dude, Repo's at Sunset. Does it get any better than this? Repo's at Sunset with the boys. Dude. Lovely. It's a great day to be alive, dude. Shout out who sang that song, Travis Tritt. You know, dude, it's a great day to be alive. Which one? Oh, I was like, why are the buttons not working? Okay, I need to suck the bed in first. This is protocol, so my front wheels aren't lifting up off the ground due to the weight of a minivan. Okay, that's good. Dude, I feel like I need to get... No, I don't feel like I need to get, but I feel like it would be handy to have like one of those... Stream Deck, is that what it's called? With all the buttons on it? Like straight up, like just have buttons for like the tow functions. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's... You could do that, right? Like you could just program buttons to it. I don't even know what a Stream Deck does, dude, honestly. I'm so old. I have no right to be here. I have still haven't quite gotten over the imposter syndrome of like, dude, people actually watch the videos and it's kind of funny. But yeah, I still feel like I know still like there's still so much to learn, but it's nice that me and the videos are at the point where it's not super scary anymore, but also I don't know all the stuff. Like figuring out the mic was one thing. Figuring out I have a little mixer over there, how to get those to work together. Getting off of a USB mic and having like one of these little coaxial jaunts. Dude, I'm so fancy with this stuff. Do you guys even know? I'm just kidding. But it's all been a fun learning process. And when I say stuff like that, like I don't even know what Stream Deck is, I don't belong here, like that's jokes, dude. It's just like I don't like spending money. So like I don't want to buy another thing. And I just got this shifter, dude. I don't want to spend more money, especially if I don't need to, dude. It's really just a matter of convenience, right? Want and convenience, and I don't even know if I really want one. Are we clear? We are good, baby. Let's slow it down a little bit though. I don't want to lose my loosely I can't even say connected or strapped or anything. Loosely secured. How's this secured? Secured by brakes. That's a good idea, right? You don't want to be that guy that tows just hoping the brakes will make it work. because your friends will make fun of you, and that's very dangerous. Hopefully you have friends that would make fun of you. You're like, yeah, just push the brake. Safety first and then teamwork, like I always say. Are you guys stoked for Christmas? Dude, I'm stoked for Christmas. It's my niece's first Christmas, so like that's cool. I'm gonna get her some books, don't tell her. And what else? Yeah, oh, it's my first Christmas with my lady friend. I don't know why I gotta say like a doofus. That's nice, I guess. And what else, dude? I don't know. Christmas is just cool. It's a good time. Like people seem like they're in a good mood. I know like it's different for everybody. Like not everybody has family to go chill with and or wants to go chill with that family. Everybody's, you know, situation is different, but I used to be a real bah humbug ass son of a gun, and dude, that's no fun. You know, it's like, like I don't know, dude. Me and this guy are gonna fight after this, bro. This dude, buddy, pull over. You don't want the smoke. I'm just kidding. We don't road rage, dude. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I like to do is give people the thumbs down. If like there's road rage stuff going on, we'll go in this next entrance. I didn't realize where I was going. I like to give him the thumbs down or blow him a kiss, dude. If you blow a grown man a kiss, dude, because he's road raging at you, then actually don't do that, dude, because you might get in a fight. I haven't yet, but I'm really good at talking my way out of things too, so no big deal. Dude, what was I yapping about before I got road rage? I'm so forgetful. I'm in a yapping, like just, I got a yap attack going on right now. So lucky you guys. Lucky you guys. I'm just kidding. Stream decks. That's what we were talking about. I don't know, dude. Would it make sense? Like, number one, can you do that? Can you program like your tow truck buttons to work on the Stream Deck? Dude, I could probably just rig up something else, huh? Why am I so cheap like that, dude? Like, I used to like to spend money on things. We got 27K for that. Dude, shout out that Kira hubcap missing at Soliad Lansdale. Dude, 27K. Hell yeah, brother. Let's rip another one. Dude, why not? Making that kind of money, that's fantastic. I doubt we'll have another mega... Dude, that... Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I totally forgot. Hellish Arrow reached out in the comments and said they're enjoying the content, which is super sick, dude. So nice. And then sent me their Patreon, which I wasn't like subscribed to. I got it like a while ago, and then I got a bunch of stuff, and then I don't know. I just shut it down. I shut down a lot of Patreons. It wasn't like, this one's not worth it. It was just like, dude, I have too much going on. I can't keep doing all of these, which I mean, I assume people understand. But super nice of Hellish Arrow to send me access to those. And this is a car that I didn't have because it came out recently, dude. Hellish Arrow is constantly putting stuff out. Like, it looks like every like few months a new car drops. But if you like doing cop stuff, like RP cop stuff, there's like 2 different variants of Ford Explorers, I believe. There's a couple different eras of Tahoes. Yeah, this is another far one, dude. This might be good. What even is it? Oh, the Charger. That's right. There's, the Charger. Duh. What else? Dude, my favorite police vehicle is Hellish Arrow's F-150. It's a tank, bro. And then there's some fun ones too. There's like an S2000. There's a Ford GT. There's a Pagani Huayra. And a Rolls Royce Wraith. Dude, that is... How do they expect people to say that without getting tongue twisted? Maybe, dude, I don't know. Maybe it's just my mush mouth doesn't allow me to have such alliteration. Rolls Royce Wraith. It just sounds weird, bro. It doesn't roll off my tongue. Maybe I'm the weird one here. I don't know. Let's just go this way. We'll go up the little windy road. Hold on. Did you guys see what that said? Have you guys noticed? Hold on. I hope there's no traffic behind me. Okay, we're clear. Have you guys ever noticed this sign before that it says swamp gas? That makes me think of, whoa, that guy was cooking. That makes me think of swamp ass, but swamp gas, that's funny. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, wait, that's where we're going, right? Parking lot up here by the, yeah. Okay, cool. What else? Hellish Arrow has Tahoes. I think there's like an Expedition. Honest review though is like some of the SUVs, the bigger SUVs, don't really have like suspension under them. When I tried to load them in, at least, like there's just like there's some missing pieces. But if you're just looking for like something for RP, and like I'm a nerd for the parts, like that's where I really like get like, ooh, what can I tinker with? And then like I went under and I saw like there wasn't really models for that, but that might have been updated. I don't know. That's my only critique about the Hellish Arrow stuff, honestly. But it's like, and there's so many cars too. You subscribe to the Patreon, it's only $5 too. I mean, $5 is not no money. I understand that not everybody has $5 laying around, but some of the Patreons are more expensive than that. So I will, in a category of, there's like $3 to $5 Patreon category, and then it jumps up to like 10 to 20. Like that's pretty much, in my experience, that's kind of how it goes. Oh, this isn't even a Hellish Arrow charger. This is from like the Belvedere charger mod on the forums. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Well, my bad. But what a good opportunity to talk about the Hellish Arrow mods as we're not picking one up. My bad, dude. I saw a charger and I got excited, but he did just release a charger. So let's get this loaded up. Stack some more cash. Do we go finish the record today? Kind of like the idea of keeping it a beater for like the thumbnail. You guys will probably like, yeah, bro, it's in the thumbnail. You kept it. Having a little texture issue. That's okay. We don't worry about it. Not our car, not our problem. Oh. I guess I could just load it backwards. It's automatic. Yeah, let's just load it backwards. Whatever. We need to be quick, and this is the most efficient way to get our repo loaded. I should do these at nighttime for the vibes. This thing's a boat. It's probably not going to be the best since like the weight's over the rear axle, but whatever. The weight's gonna, like the weight of the engine is gonna be behind the rear axle of the truck is what I mean. So things might get a little wobbly, but that's cool, dude. We'll make it work. I paused the recording on accident. We'll make it work. Oh, I'm doing this out of order. I need to do protocol, standard operating procedures. In and then down. In and down. Okay. I gotta put this away anyway. There we go. All right. Steam, did I call it Steam Deck or Stream Deck? It's a Stream Deck, no? Dude, I'm literally so naive to those. I have no idea what's up with them. Except they have fancy buttons. Oh, dude. The homie VDO 94 sent me a picture of his. That's kind of what got me thinking about it. And he had my little logo on one of the buttons. It was so sick. I kind of just want my logo on the buttons too. That's fun. No, because dude, what if, can you program the buttons to say things like you could like bed in, bed out, bed up, bed down? Like I would know what that means. I don't have to have like retract bed, extend bed, like just simple one syllable words. Now we're talking my language. This thing's honestly like not as bad as I thought. It is a little wobbly. I think, well, having the weight beyond the rear axle comes more into play when you have a trailer, I think. I mean, it absolutely still makes a difference on this. Like, it's a little more, you could feel there's more weight, but also there's just a car on the back, a heavy, fat old boat of a car. But like, if you have a trailer, you always want the weight not totally on the tongue. You want it forward though, forward of the rear axles, just a wee bit, just enough to keep the weight on the tongue. If the weight is behind the axle, you're gonna have a bad time. Things are gonna get real wobbly. I didn't really understand that until I saw one of those like demonstrations like somebody did with a car, like on a treadmill, like a little toy car. And then I was like, oh, I get it. And that's just been forever burned in my brain since I was like 18, actually. I remember that. I was working at the Home Depot. And I was like the lot boy. Like, I pushed shopping carts uphill. We didn't have a cart machine, dude. We had to get strong that summer. And what else? Load 80-pound bags of concrete for dudes. I got to drive a forklift though. I'm real deal, real life forklift certified, boys. I don't know if you knew that about me or not. I should probably put that in my bio. But yeah, dude, forklift certified. We used to go race forklifts on lunch breaks. We got away with a lot because like my manager was like my homie, so it was fun. Why am I talking about Home Depot? When I was 18 was when I was working there. And it was my job to load trailers, right? And somebody was like, nah, I think you should load that a little bit further back. And I was like, I think the train, dude, honestly, that's funny because I took, they give you like extensive training. It's just watching videos in the break room, but it's like hours of training. And I know that was part of the training, like where to load stuff on the trailers. But they didn't have a visual, and I'm a visual learner, so I didn't get it. And then I saw that simple video, and then I knew what to tell all those old men trying to tell me how to load their trailers. Like, no, you want it in front of the axle because otherwise it gets real wobbly, sir. If you use technical terms like wobbly, people appreciate it. I'm gonna cut across here. I thought it might be a little bit faster, but we had to wait for traffic, so whatever. All right, let's just creep over here, drop this bad boy off. We'll call it a day. Reverse. I don't think this one's called the beater, so I don't know if it's gonna pay the big bucks like the Kira minivan, but I retract my previous statement. We got 32 grand for that, dude. We are working our way towards it, dude. I think next episode we're gonna surpass halfway there. The money's just rolling in. Do I even make this like a rock crawler, or do I, you know what? Let me know. Do I keep the van, make it a rock crawler, so we can go make some sweet rock crawler money real quick, just a little bit, not much. It doesn't pay extra or anything. And then, or do I just sell it and, you know, reinvest that money? We're going to have to spend money on the MD series to get that going. Probably, I mean, I won't go crazy with the engine. I don't think we'll go crazy with the wheels. And it was what? Oh, it was only like 17 grand to put that bed. Don't hit me, please. It was only like 17 grand to do that swap, right, with the bed on there. So that's really not that bad. I think we could probably get away with if I swap a new engine. We'll stay under like 20K for the engine. So that's what, 37. That's not bad. It's not bad. And then I think the van's worth like 60. We'll go check what the van's worth. I'll list it for sale, just so maybe we can get some offers coming in. If I like do car jockeys or something and we get some offers rolling in, I'll see, but I'll save that for next episode. I won't sell it without you guys like I did the Honda. And that mod just wasn't working. Like, it wouldn't let me customize the parts for some reason. So yeah, I had to nix that one. and sell it. But luckily I could sell it, so it's all good. Okay. Sick, dude. We're doing the damn thing. Yeah, dude, I think we can get there in a few episodes. So we will make that the MD a real deal tow truck for next episode, so that way we're kind of at like the top level. I know T series would be tip top level, but that's not going to be necessary for this challenge. So yeah, we'll modify that bad boy next time and put it to work. Let me know what you want me to do. Do I keep this, turn it into a rock crawler, or sell it and just throw that towards the MD build? Let me know. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Well, Cooper and the kitty love you. Bye.